Hi and welcome back to tutorial 72, and the first part of this tutorial I was demonstrating how we could draw horizontal lines on a chart with the upper line a user input difference above the middle line and the lower line a user input difference below the lower line, and the idea being that when we move the middle line the other lines would follow suit. Now what I've got here is just a copy of the program that we created in the last session. There's a couple of little issues with it. One is that if you see I moved the line there, we had to wait for a tick to happen on the chart before the line was actually moved. So what I want to do in this session is just demonstrate how you would go about using the TradeStation timer to make sure that that is not a problem. So let's just go, and this is the program that we created in the first video. I've called it 72C, and apart from that it's identical. So first thing we're going to do is create a method, and we're going to put the line moving functionality in that, and I'm just going to call it method move line and text. You could call it whatever you like, and we're going to put in begin, end, like so. Then what I'm going to do is copy in the functionality that we created here, which controls the movement of the lines if the middle line is moved up or down. Incidentally, it doesn't do anything if the text is at a date or time that is not the current date or time, so that's something that we could potentially look at another time. So I'm just going to tab this in here so we can see that that's actually tabbed in. Okay, so there's the method that we're going to use. Incidentally, methods need to be at the top of the program, so that's where I put it. What we're also going to do now is add a timer, and we can do that using the toolbox. Just go over the toolbox here and click on the timer, and then you'll see that we've now got a timer at the bottom of the screen. I'm just going to click over that and go to properties, and the properties that we need to be concerned about are interval. This is in milliseconds, so let's just make this 500, so half a second, and we're going to enable the timer, and then on the events what we're going to do here is just double click on the value, and what you'll see having done that is we've now got a timer method being referred to here in the program. I'm just going to remove these comments, and what we're going to do when each time the timer elapses is we're going to run our method, and the way that we do that is we just put the name of the method inside the timer. Like so. I'm just going to get rid of this comments here, and just move that in. What we could also do, oh, we need a semicolon there. What we could also do is, at the moment this means that this method is being run every time the timer elapses. What we might also want to do is run that method every time there is a new tick, and we would do that by putting the method lower down the program here. So I've already got this applied to the chart. I'm just going to press F3 or click the little green arrow to verify it.